is closed. The stage is set.
Wawrinka makes his way through to a third round showpiece against Novak Djokovic.
Casper Ruud, he doesn't want to suffer losses like that.
And the coolest of champions survives a second centre court test.
Stefanos, Tsitsipas and Andy Murray. Huge anticipation for that one.
Strong player, Tsitsipas. Just under a slight threat in that service game from Murray. And he rises to take the set.
We will stop the match tonight and the match will resume tomorrow. Thank you for your understanding.
On centre court, it began with a British success. The number 4 seed, Casper Ruud, knocked out in 5 dramatic sets. Stan Wawrinka is through to the third round. He will face Novak Djokovic on centre court. Ladies singles second round matches. The defending champion through in 2.
The match between the unseeded Brit Andy Murray, a former champion here, and Stefanos Tsitsipas was always going to be a good one. It was just going to be interesting to see what would happen in this match, just because Tsitsipas played an incredible 5-set match against Dominic Thiem just a day before. So, as far as Andy Murray is concerned, he played flawless tennis.
And he rises to take the set.
Murray. 6 games to 4. Murray leads by 2 sets to 1.
What an amazing match between Murray and Tsitsipas. 2 sets to 1 to Andy Murray, and the match had to be called off because close of play was at 11 p.m. local time in London.
That is a dream fifth set. Are you kidding me? He's going to love this. Why not, lad? 6-love in the fifth against the 4th-ranked man in the world. Bless him.
Casper Ruud, the number 4 seed in this year's championships, is out. He didn't quite have a good performance at Queen's Club a couple of weeks back, and today going out in 5 sets against the Brit Liam Broady. Liam Broady did extremely well after being down 2 sets to 1 against the number 4 seed, and just when Casper Ruud thought he really had it all under control, the match very quickly slipped away from him and ended up losing sets 4 and 5. Great win for Liam Broady and a very big disappointment for Casper Ruud.
On the baseline.
Elisa Cornet is travelling to the call on the left baseline.
It hit the line. Yep.
Game, set, match, Wimbledon.
And the coolest of champions survives a second centre court test.
7-6.
Defending champion Elena has had a really good win against Alice Cornet of France. And not just because she won and won comfortably, but the most important thing is her feel of the grass. She is really feeling the way she felt when she won here last year. So the defending champion in good form, in fine position actually to win again and defend her title. And more than anything else, her temperament is a pleasure to watch. She's got everything under control and she's coming in here as the favorite.
I started the match good, and I think I had good energy also, but then in the second it became a bit tougher, and I felt that I'm not pushing as good with the legs as the first one, and then it was a tricky long game. Also Alizé fall, so yeah, it's a tough match, but happy to manage to win in 2 sets and get to another round.
Three match points for Stan Wawrinka to knock the 29th seed Thomas Martin Etcheverry out of this year's Wimbledon. He's done it. And the incredibly popular Stan Stan Wawrinka makes his way through to a third-round showpiece against Novak Djokovic. Thomas Martin Etcheverry will be back. He's contributed a lot to this match, but Wawrinka it is, who celebrates the victory on number 3 court.
Stan Wawrinka is always called the marathon man. He's won a couple of majors. He's done extremely well on the tour. He had a bit of injury, so he went away, quiet for a bit, worked extremely hard, has gotten back into position to do some serious damage. And now, having come through in 4 sets, he is up against his old friend, Novak Djokovic. Incredibly, he has beaten Djokovic 6 times. And it's going to be interesting to do that 7th time, if he can, on the grass at Wimbledon. Needless to say, Djokovic is the favorite. But he stacks up very well. Novak Djokovic has a bit of fear in Stan Wawrinka because he can perform well. The question is he going to be able to topple the great Novak Djokovic, defending champion?
Quite happy to have the chance to play against him on grass at least one time before I finish playing, and it's going to be a big challenge. Hopefully I can play a higher level and be competitive with the match. I'm going to, like always I did against him, try to push to the maximum, and we see what happens.
Day 5, defending champion Novak Djokovic, world's number 1 Carlos Alcaraz, and the ladies singles world's number 1 Iga Swiatek are all scheduled to play in the championships. It's amazing to have both seeds 1 and 2 playing on the same day. So day 5 promises to be a real crackerjack of tennis. The weather is supposed to be good, maybe an intermittent shower here or there, but let's see who handles all of it really well on day 5 of the championships right here from Wimbledon.